All right, so I am in the cable car, and this is where my ride begins. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get to the top of the mountain, but for me, the longer it takes, the better. Right now, I am located at Mount Hermon, the highest point in Israel, about 2,500 meters above sea level. Unlike the Dead Sea is below sea level, the lowest point on earth. I wouldn't actually say this is the highest point on earth, just that it is the highest point in Israel, because there is Mount Kilimanjaro, there's Mount Everest. So Mount Hermon can't be the highest point on earth. However, the Dead Sea is the lowest point on earth. So join me in today's tour, even though there is not a lot of snow on Mount Hermon. That's because I think the winter this year wasn't as fierce as we thought. But the other times I've been at Mount Hermon, everywhere you're seeing around me was covered with snow, like everywhere was white. But today we're only gonna be seeing snow at the top of the mountain, and in order to get to the top, we have to go on the cable ride, which is where I am heading towards now. And whoa, there are a lot of people waiting in line to ride this cable ride. It doesn't matter if it's gonna take like an hour or two, I must make sure I ride it because I also paid ticket for that. Today it's not a lot of people because usually this place is crowded. That's the cable car. When there is a lot of snow, at least the two times I was here, see snowman, the two times I was here, everywhere was crowded and everywhere was white. This is the cable car which we're gonna be taking soon, but for now let's just enjoy this location. A lot of tourists here, never stop exploring. That's what it says on the cable car. So at least we have a little snow here. You can build your snowman, if this would be enough to build a snowman. Well, this is what brings people to Mount Hermon, the snow. So wherever you find a little portion of snow on the mounts, you have to utilize it, make good use of it. It's been a long time I was on snow. I've seen snow. The last time was in 2019 when I visited Ukraine, also in winter. So that's the mountain top where we're gonna be riding to in a bit. See, that's the cable car. It starts from here and it takes you all the way to the mountain. Well, it's nice to once again visit Mount Hermon because during the war last year, where there was a lot of snow, you couldn't. The whole site was blocked because, of course, this is bordering Syria. In fact, part of Mount Hermon is Syria's border. So part is in Israel and part is in Syria. Anyways, right now, let's go take our cable car. So right now, on my way to take a cable car. Some people are here with their families, having picnic, enjoying themselves, cooling, chilling. Well, basically, that's what adventure is for. You can come with your whole family. It's a good and nice site to chill and relax, minus the cold. But again, why would you want to come here in summer? I don't even know if it's open in summer, because Mount Hermon is a site to behold beautiful snow in Israel. In fact, the first time I visited Mount Hermon in February, that was in 2011. Yeah, that was the first time. It was lovely, beautiful snow fight with my friends that visited this site that time. And I think the second time was in 2015. So this is my third time seeing this place. And I can tell you that when I visited here, I wasn't this dressed, like as warm as I am dressed today. That's because I didn't know. But after my second experience here on the mount, because the first time you visit Mount Hermon, you will definitely fall sick. So I fell sick the first time, and the second time I didn't learn. I came poorly dressed and still fell sick again. So today I'm fully and well dressed to the point that I'm even feeling hot inside. See the line? It's gonna get to our turn very soon. Just have to be patient, wait in line. Once it gets to your turn, then you hop on this thingy and get yourself to wherever you want to get yourself to. But in this case, up there. I don't know if I should say I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not as wide as I thought it was going to be. But anyways, it's still an adventure. And well, I've seen this mountain covered in snow, and it's also nice that I'm seeing it not all covered in snow. So at least you can have an idea what this place looks like in summer. Oh, it's gonna get to my turn very soon. I'm getting closer. This is the one I'm gonna be hopping into. All right, I'm now in. All right, so I am in the cable car, and this is where my ride begins. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get to the top of the mountain, but for me, the longer it takes, the better, because the ride is interesting. After all, we paid for it, so we just have to enjoy it, right? All right, so here we go. Whoa, no, why is it so fast? From what I remember, it's always very slow. Well, never stop exploring. This is the adventure, and it only happens once in a while. And since it's once in a while, can never come back here this year. If at all, we should come back to Mount Hermon. It's gonna be winter 2026, but I do not really see that happening. So while I'm here, I just have to savor the experience, you know, this cable car. in Mount Hermon. So right now I'm going to be showing you around, in fact the top view. Oh, there is a little lake there. Right now, climbing. Beautiful. Bye-bye. I remember sometime when I visited here in 2011, where this whole mountain was, was white, covered in white. Some people were skiing. It was lovely, interesting seeing people skiing live on this mountain. Just to let you understand that there are not a lot of people here today. Usually the cable cars come back, as in they return filled with people, but as you can see, they are returning empty. So I think people know that there's not a lot of snow on Mount Hermon. That's why there's not a lot of tourists here today. And I do not really think that there's going to be more snow than this, because winter is already finishing. So if, as of today, there's not a lot of snow on Mount Hermon, it means there's never going to be a lot of snow more than this year. Check back next year if you really want to see how the whole mountain is covered with snow. Let me just enjoy the ride at this point. Oh, look at this view. Beautiful, right? It's like flying. It's like you're in an aeroplane and you're flying. Look at this, very beautiful. Not a lot of snow, but still snow. I don't know which other of my friend is calling me again. Why are you calling me now? Obi Jazz later make I finish video. I did Mount Hermon. Okay, make I finish video. I be you two don't follow see. You did this mountain too. You don't follow see me for Mount Hermon. The higher you go, the cooler it becomes. So true. Yeah. I be Eskimo. See? I don't really dress like Eskimo. Okay, we're almost arriving. Yeah, see the last bus stop there? Oh my God, beautiful. See? All right. Whoa. All right, we're here. Now the plane is docking and it's opening. Okay. All right. So this is this place. Yes, I come from this point. Okay. Oh, I remember this. A pillar of Mount Hermon's first chairlift, which took skiers and visitors at the same time to the top station. Beautiful. So now this is the top of Mount Hermon. Just going outside to see how beautiful top of Mount Hermon is.
Ito ba papalit?
Oh my god. All right, so this is like a restaurant. After hiking and doing whatever you do, you can just come here and have your lunch or breakfast or whatever it is you want to have. So now taking myself outside to encounter the cold. All right, so now brothers and sisters, crackheads, welcome to the top of Mount Hermon.